We've been actually delivering shoes in Iraq for the last 3 years. We've now delivered 34,500 pairs of athletic shoes in northern Iraq and Kurdistan. And our goal is to continue to do that for the next, who knows, maybe next 10 years. We'd like to get to every village of Kurdistan. Shoesthatsave, I should say, is the name of our program. And it opens doors into almost every village. We can go and visit the elders, the mayor, the local leadership, and explain that we'd like to bring gifts from friends in America. And by the way, we'd also like to give you a little booklet with the shoes called The Story of Jesus, which is 16 pages, kind of a condensed version of the Gospel of Luke, and then the last 3 pages explain how a person can receive Jesus and become a part of the wonderful family of God, and so that's what it's about. We've been going to Iraq since 2003. Terry Law and I were there just before the liberation of Baghdad. And very quickly we were noticing that, of course, Iraqi kids, as kids all over the world, love to play soccer, and they're basically playing soccer in bare feet or maybe in flip-flops. I mean, I was at a school on this last trip just a couple days ago, looked around, and probably 95% of the kids were wearing flip-flops, nobody in shoes. And so we thought, wow, to bring athletic shoes for a population that loves to run, loves to play soccer, that might be a winner, and we have found that it is just fantastic. It's almost hard to put into words what a pair of shoes means to somebody in that kind of a setting. It's like getting something that is incredibly valuable, you've never had before. You've seen on television everybody competing in athletic shoes and basketball, baseball, football, whatever, and now you've got your own pair of shoes. Just to go to a village is a great encouragement to the people, but to actually bring something, I mean, that's just huge. And so we bring them not only something for their feet, but we bring them the gospel of Jesus Christ.
The Iraqi Shoe Project was really a project of Dr. Smith from the theology department, who's working with World Compassion Terry Law Ministries, and Dr. Rutland asked us to see what we could do as a group to help find lower prices for these shoes so that we could send about 500 pairs of shoes over to Iraq. That was the plan.
It was a really neat challenge. It looked like a good opportunity for us to all, use our strengths and all the giftings and the things that we're learning in class in a way that's going to really help some people.
Originally, what I thought about the shoe challenge is that it was for a good cause. 2, it was to help children in a different country, in a war-torn country. I just thought it was a great chance to actually help other people in different countries.
We had a very short amount of time to get a lot done, but I know myself and my group, we called retailers, manufacturers. The main thing that we did, we actually ended up calling overseas.
We thought that the best strategy for our group would be to look internationally.
A lot of it was making calls, seeing who could give us the best offer, going back and forth, and just seeing who was able to help and who was willing to help.
We'll send them an email telling them what we would do or what we could promise. They'll send us back an email, and it was pretty much back and forth for about a couple of days, and usually we didn't hear anything back till the night before. So it was kind of nerve-wracking.
They did all this work in really less than a week. So I knew by about Thursday that we were down in the $2 to $3 range. So I was pretty excited. What makes ORU special, what makes all of our students special, is the diversity. And they were able to go into their countries and knowledge that they have coming into the class, and we're able to find some very low prices and some really good deals.
I was really excited.
It's a real feel-good moment.
It was very gratifying.
It was a great blessing.
It was a big relief, actually, to give shoes to kids.